Despite the current circumstances, I have been trying to enjoy my Sundays to the fullest. And while many indoor attractions in New York have reopened, I am not quite sure how safe it is to visit any indoor places right now. However, New York also has many outdoor attractions, and I thought it would be fun to take you along on some of my Sunday adventures and allow you to see New York through my eyes. This is one of the places that I visited 2 Sundays ago, and it is called the Highline. So the Highline is a walking path that was built on top of an old railway track, and as you can see here, there are also some art installations that are built around the Highline. So the south entrance of the Highline is at the corner of Gansevoort and Washington Street, and that's slightly south of West 13th Street. And if you go up onto the Highline and the southernmost entrance, which is, as I just said, at the corner of Gansevoort and Washington Street, and you keep walking and walking and walking, and you walk all the way across the Highline, you will eventually reach Hudson Yards. And yes, I am still walking. Still walking. And there is some construction on the Highline at the moment, as you can see here. But nevertheless, I kept walking. And there's a whole group of people coming up from the side. So there are some stairs where you can get up all along the Highline, so you don't have to go up on the southernmost entrance and walk all the way. There are intermediate points where you can get up and down. And as you can see, I'm still walking. It is quite a long walk, but if you're fit, I would definitely recommend doing it. It's a very nice walk, and it's probably some of the most nature you will find in New York City. And yeah, it's a really fun Sunday activity. I decided to branch off to one of the viewing platforms, and I'm not quite sure which street that is, but there are some viewing platforms along the way so that you can take photos. In general, you have a lot of photo opportunities along the Highline, which is quite nice. And I think we are on the final stretch now, so very close to Hudson Yards. And And here we are at the end of the Highline. And some more walking. And there it is, Hudson Yards and the vessel. Alright, let's climb up on the vessel. So the vessel is a climbable art installation in Hudson Yards, and in order to climb up you need to reserve a timed entry ticket. Unfortunately, the vessel was closed for an undetermined time period right the day after I visited, and this was due to a tragic incident that has raised safety concerns. However, I would highly recommend that you visit the vessel and climb up once it reopens, because you have gorgeous views from the top and also from the middle parts, as you can see here. The vessel also has an elevator. In case you have a disability and you're in a wheelchair, you can go up by elevator. The only pitfall is that even on the top level, you have stairs that connect all the platforms that circle around the vessel. So if you go up by elevator and you are in a wheelchair, you can really only see the view to one side. But if you have someone who can help you get around or something, or you can walk a little bit, you can probably go and see some of the other views. And as you can see, it's just gorgeous to be up there, and I really liked it. So this is Hudson River, and I actually live quite close to Hudson River. I can get there in about 15 to 20 minutes if I walk. And you can see New Jersey here, which is on the other side of the Hudson River from Manhattan. And I really like just strolling past the river, and yeah, it's quite relaxing. It's a fun Sunday activity, and you have this gorgeous view of New Jersey. And yeah, this is the end of the video. If you liked this video, please leave it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of what I'm up to in New York City, or you want to see some footage from my travels around Okinawa Prefecture before I left Okinawa, please subscribe to my channel, and see you next week. Bye!